Tomorrow we'll be getting the most in-depth look at the upcoming Call of Duty we've had so far with the CoD NEXT event, so I thought I'd do a quick roundup of everything we're expecting to see. But quickly before we do that, I'll be doing a watch-along stream of the event while leveling up the TR-86 assault rifle tomorrow, and hopefully, as long as my beta code works, I'll be streaming day one of the beta on PlayStation on Friday, so be sure to subscribe to catch those. But anyway, let's just get into it. Let's just start with what isn't being shown. It was confirmed on Monday that DMZ won't be at CoD NEXT, but will still exist past Modern Warfare 3's launch. The Call of Duty Twitter account said that players will still be able to drop into Al-Mazrah, Vondel and Ashika Island, as well as Berlin 21 and the Koshkai complex, but made no mention of any support for the new Warzone maps. Although it's great for DMZ fans that this mode isn't going anywhere, I'd still be worried for its future due to the lack of promise of support for any of the new maps, as we could just get an inventory reset and some new missions. Moving on to what is being shown and maybe the least exciting, Warzone Mobile. We'll be seeing some new features and details about the game, along with some live gameplay. I think the most interesting aspect of Warzone Mobile is it will be the only way to play Verdansk since OG Warzone, so hopefully we see some gameplay of that just for the feels. Other than that, not expecting anything spectacular. Next we'll touch on zombies, something I'm very excited about but doesn't look like it's getting too much love at CoD NEXT. We'll be getting a new gameplay trailer, as well as a deep dive from Treyarch, the studio in charge of the new zombies mode. I think it'll be an overview of the mechanics of the mode, and maybe an expansion of the lore. How the fuck is Zakayev alive? And since the mode is due to take place on the new Warzone map, it'll give us a few extra looks at that. Speaking of which, we'll be getting the full new Warzone map premiere, which judging by the little teasers we've gotten so far, looks very reminiscent of Verdansk. We'll also get a run through of any features coming to Warzone from Raven. But to top Warzone off, we'll be getting some live gameplay from the creators attending the event to really get a good look at what the new Warzone map is all about. And finally, obviously the main talking point of the entire event, the multiplayer. We already know that we're getting all the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps returning, with a few tweaks to modernise them. So I'm sure we'll get some insight into exactly what, if anything, is different in the deep dive video from Sledgehammer. We should also hopefully get some insight into the features being included in the multiplayer. We already know slide cancelling's back from the multiplayer trailer that released the other day, but what's the movement like overall? Is reload cancelling a thing? This is the point in the event where we're most likely to find out all of these little details. And if not from Sledgehammer themselves, I'm sure the creators of the event will be trying to do these things as soon as they load into their games, when we get to see live gameplay of Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. And that's everything we know for definite that will be shown at CoD NEXT. Like I say, I'll be live here on YouTube doing a watch along of the event, and hopefully be live beta gameplay of my own on Friday. So subscribe for those, like if you're excited for Modern Warfare 3, and thanks for watching.